Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kaylee. If you are not new here, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. I am a licensed esthetician, a licensed cosmetologist, and currently an advanced esthetician student in the state of Nevada. So today's video is going to be all about chemical peels because pill season is among us. Sweater weather is here. All the pumpkin spice lattes are out. The weather is cooling down. People are going to be a little bit less outside. And all of that is the perfect storm to get a chemical peel. So chemical peels really offer kind of a range of benefits to your skin depending on what you are looking for. It can help lift pigmentation that you don't want on your face or other parts of your body, like your back, things like that. It can help brighten and even your skin tone. It can help with your fine lines and wrinkles because it will help produce collagen. It can also help with acneic skin, help reduce the acne on your face, as well as some acne scarring. So what is a chemical peel? Let's talk about that first, and then we'll get into all the rest of it. So a chemical peel is a skincare treatment that you can get from an esthetician. Med spas can also do them. Theirs tend to be a little bit more on the stronger side versus what the esthetician has. Both still offer great results and both of them can still help you. So a chemical peel is going to help your skin exfoliate the top layer. Think of it as more exfoliation than what a scrub will give you, and it's also not going to scratch your skin like a scrub would, and there's a lot of benefits that a scrub won't give you that a chemical peel will. So it is an exfoliation treatment. So the chemical peel will remove dead skin that is on top. It will also cause these skin cells underneath to activate and produce more healthy cells at a little bit of an accelerated rate so that your skin is going to look plumper, it's going to look brighter, all of those things. Again, I said this a second ago that the chemical peels do come in a range of types. They also come in mild to stronger formulations as well. Depending on what you're looking for is going to depend on what kind of chemical peel that you're going to get. However, it is very, very common to start with a mild peel to get your skin used to it and then to amp it up so that way you're not having any adverse reactions. It is not necessarily the safest route to just go in with one of the strongest peels. It could cause damage to your face. You have to get your skin used to what a peel does before you go that extreme. So please bear in mind that it is sometimes a process, but it's a process that is worth it. How do you know which peel is right for you and whether or not you should get one? So let's talk about skin types first. There are different skin types, and I can break this down into a different video so that way you can kind of help decide which skin type is yours if you're not sure. You have normal skin types. Normal skin types, they don't produce too much oil and they don't have any necessarily dry spots. Then you also have sensitive or dry. So sensitive skin and dry skin, you can put those together because drier skin can be more sensitive, or you can also have sensitive skin without having dry skin. But they tend to kind of go together during some treatments, so that's why I'm kind of talking about them together. Dry skin is obviously where you don't produce a lot of oils. I'm actually very dry skinned. I don't have a lot of oils. My pore sizes are pretty small. I actually have a little bit of combination where I get oily around my nose here, but everywhere else is dry. This can be on the more extreme side to where you see flaking and things like that on your skin, or it can just be your face feels really tight, especially after washing it. That is another way to know that you have dry skin. Or sometimes it could be the products that you're using are too stripping for your skin. So make sure you're using the right products, but if you are, that's a way to know that you have dry skin. As far as sensitive skin goes, this is usually skin that has like certain things like they have redness. If you put certain products on them, they react easier. So things like that can be classified as sensitive skin. Also, dry skin tends to have barrier issues Not always, but it does tend to have it more, skin barrier issues, which also is why it tends to kind of fall into the sensitive category. There is also oily skin, and then there's also acneic skin. You can be oily and acneic, or you can be oily without acneic skin. So acneic is just a little bit fancier term for acne. And that is when you have more, like you have acne more often than you don't. You can have pimples or pustules, things like that, coming up on your skin without being acneic, especially if it's just like during your menstrual cycle or during like puberty type things. Those things, you can have like hormonal acne popping up without having acneic skin. Acneic skin is more so when there is acne just on the face, regardless of the time of the month. Oily skin, you will know if you're oily 9 times out of 10 because you will feel it. It does feel like an actual oil on your skin. It tends to be more so in the T-zone. So that is like forehead down to the nose and kind of right here on the cheeks. That is the T-zone. That's usually where oil is produced more. And you will know if you're oily if you, like, for example, if you wear makeup and it breaks up in these areas and you have to pat it with the little oil papers. I can't think of the name of them right now. Then you have, more than likely, you have oily skin. Another couple things that I want to talk about really quickly that are not necessarily skin types, but they are things that would be on your skin that you would want a chemical peel. So if you have hyperpigmentation, this is going to be like sunspots. If you're born with freckles, this is going to be a little bit different, but they are going to look like freckles after you've been in the sun. Those are sunspots. They're not true freckles that they only come out after you've been in the sun. That hyperpigmentation can go, it can also help with melasma, but I'm not going to go too deep into that. I just want to talk about kind of more of the basics, but it can help if you have melasma as well. And then also aging skin. So if you are getting into the 30s, 40s range and you're noticing a lot more fine lines, wrinkles, things like that, this can actually help reduce those and help plump up your skin. Okay, so now that we talked about types of skin and things that you might want to kind of look into a chemical peel for, let's talk about what chemical peel would be best for you. Lactic acid pills are one of the more gentler pills. They are also more hydrating than the other pills. So these pills are going to be the best for your sensitive and dry skin types. And they are also really brightening without causing irritation. So they're really perfect for, again, those dry and sensitive skin types. Now, if you are on the oily or acneic side, then a salicylic acid peel is going to be better for you. So the salicylic acid will penetrate deeper into those pores. It will also help clear out the dirt and debris and all of that in the pores that cause acne. It'll also help with blackheads as well when you use the salicylic acid pill. Okay, so back to the hyperpigmentation and sun damaged skin. So again, the hyperpigmentation is a fancy word for darker spots or darker areas on your skin. So again, freckles, sunspots, things like that, those are all going to count as hyperpigmentation. So if you have dark spots, uneven skin tone, things like that, then a TCA pill or a glycolic pill are going to be really, really great for you. Now, these pills are stronger and they do penetrate a little bit deeper. So it may be that you want to start with a lactic pill before you go up to the glycolic pills or the TCA pills. You probably don't want to go with those out the gate. But again, this is why it's important that you are talking to an esthetician about this. Again, this video is just to tell you whether or not it's for you and you can make an informed decision. But you really need to talk to your esthetician about the pills, which one would work for your skin the best. And those pills, the glycolic and the TCA, they do go deeper into the skin. They are a little bit stronger. And because of that, it will help lift that pigmentation a little bit more. So for those aging skin types and those fine line and wrinkles, such as myself, you're going to want to boost your collagen. That is going to be the best thing for you. Now, you can also kind of think of this if you have a different skin type. Usually Drier skin tends to age a little bit faster. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. And I have dry skin, so I'm right there with you guys. You might want to start with a lactic, start with your skin type first, and then move yourself up. But if you can get a TCA or a Jessner pill, these are definitely stronger pills. So you don't want to go with these out the gate. But if you can get those pills done, they are absolutely amazing for your skin. They will help rejuvenate your skin. They will help boost your collagen. They will help plump your skin up. So again, these are going to be really, really great for the aging, fine line, and wrinkles on your skin. Okay. Now that we've talked about the pills and what they do and how they can help you, let's talk about the absolute most important thing is your aftercare. So if you don't know, you do have to follow a few little rules after you get a pill. This is going to ensure that you have good results and you don't have any adverse reactions with your pill. Now, again, like I said, this is crucial that you follow this, and your esthetician should be going over this with you as well. Things first, with a pill, you want to avoid sun exposure. You should always be wearing SPF and putting it on throughout the day. However, it is absolutely crucial that you wear it when you have a pill. Pills do make your skin a little more sensitive than that your skin would normally be. That is what's causing your skin to react and to give you the benefits of the pill. So with that said, because it is a little more sensitive, you have to wear sunscreen and avoid sun exposure. Hats, sunscreen, don't be out at the pool the next day, none of those things, because you can cause a burn to your skin. And let's not forget that even if it's cloudy, wear your sunscreen. You're also going to want to moisturize and hydrate and soothe your skin. That is going to be the main 3 things that you need to do with your skin, at least for the few days following your pill. So the good part about this is 9 times out of 10, your esthetician is going to have a post-pill kit for you. This can be included in your pill package if you purchase a pill package, or you can probably purchase it from the esthetician on its own. But those products are going to be what you should use after your pill. These products are usually going to hydrate, they're going to moisturize, and they're also going to make sure that your skin is receiving the nutrients that it needs to help give you better results. Do not pick or scrub the skin. Did y'all hear that? Do not pick or scrub your skin. As someone who understands where you guys are coming from, you cannot pick or scrub your skin. You are risking hyperpigmentation, bruising, things like that when you do that. You have to let your skin peel naturally. Do not grab, do not pick, do not do anything. Just let it peel naturally. Depending on the pill or your skin type, not even skin type, just your skin in general, just everyone reacts a little different. You may peel a little bit and you may peel a lot. Stronger pills tend to have a little bit more peeling, but at the same time, you can get a milder pill and peel a lot, or you can get a strong pill and not peel hardly at all. Your skin, it just depends on your skin. But either way, don't do it. Do not. I'm seeing it. Don't do it. Don't pick your skin. Do not. Especially if you're getting the pills for hyperpigmentation, because you are risking having more hyperpigmentation. Don't pick your skin. And lastly, that you should be using more gentler products initially after your pill. These are going to be recommended from your esthetician on what you should get, and you should 100% use those products, okay? The esthetician is not just selling you a bunch of stuff. They know what your skin needs, what would work best, and what would absolutely help benefit you after the pill. So follow your aftercare. Okay, my last little tidbit on pills that I really, really want to talk to you guys about is the importance of communication with your esthetician. Your esthetician is asking you questions because it is imperative that you tell them the truth. If you have any allergies, if you have any medical conditions, if you have anything at all, it is so important to tell your esthetician, because sometimes those medications, those health concerns, those allergies can cause you to have a reaction. Again, we were talking about the lactic pill earlier. That is derived from milk. If you are sensitive to lactose, that may not be your best bet. And then we can move into a new pill option for you. Okay? Please, 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 please don't take the consent form, the paperwork lightly. Tell your esthetician. They need to know. Okay? Tell your esthetician. So let's just go over what we talked about. We talked about the chemical peels, the different types of chemical peels, the different types of skin, which one would be better for your skin type or your skincare concern. And we also talked about the aftercare. Please remember that it is imperative that you follow your aftercare. It does not matter if your esthetician does everything 100% right. If you go home and don't follow your aftercare, you are not going to get the results and you may harm your skin. So, if you think that you can follow your aftercare and you have concerns of any of the ones I mentioned, then I highly, highly, highly suggest you start looking into chemical peels. So with that being said, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, informative. I hope it brought you some value. And you guys can make an informed decision now as to whether or not chemical peels are for you. And since it's pill season, you can go on to Instagram, TikTok, any of the social medias, start finding estheticians in your area and go ahead and get booked for that chemical peel girl, because we are taking care of our skin this fall. Okay? Okay? With that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.